So children, in open statements where the variables x, y, z are given, there are some values which are said to be constant values like 7, 12, 4, 6 and 4 and 5 in this statement. So every statement has got some constant values which couldn't be changed. So a term that has a fixed value and appears separately from a variable is called a constant. Like in some of the statement I say x plus 5 is 10. So 5 and 10 in this open statement are said to be constant values. So these are the constant values, and this is a variable, can be changed in any value, which can make the whole statement, algebraic expression, as the statement as true or false. So these are the constant values 5 and 10 in the given statements. Like you have got many of the algebraic statements which has got some variables and also having some constant values. Transition from arithmetic to algebra. So we transfer ourselves from arithmetic to algebra by denoting numbers, numerals by ABC and XYZ. This is the transition from arithmetic to algebra. What is an algebraic expression? So algebraic expression, when you combine all the variables or alone the numbers or variables with some coefficient given, like 2x, 2 is said to be the coefficient of x. So numbers and variables, numbers separately or variables separately, x means 1x, y means 1y. So when you combine all these terms with, you connect them with these signs, fundamental functions, plus, minus, multiply and division. These are the 4 fundamental functions. When you combine these variables or numbers with these signs, you get an algebraic expression. Like if I am going to write an algebraic expression like x plus 2x plus 3y, this makes an algebraic expression. I connect x and 2x and 3y with the positive sign. You may write any of the signs of these 4 fundamental functions. So to combine some terms with these signs gives you an algebraic expression. So examples are given, like x is an algebraic expression, a plus b is an algebraic expression, 2a minus 3b square, having two variables a and b square connected with negative sign, having coefficient 2 and 3. 2 is the coefficient of a and minus 3 is the coefficient of b square. So these makes an algebraic expression. X plus 2y minus 2z, this is also an algebraic expression. A plus bc, all are algebraic expressions. So here you can study about the number or letter separated by operators in an algebraic expression are called terms. So all these are terms. Like in this expression there are two terms, a and plus b. In this expression there are two terms, 2a and minus 3b square. In this expression you have got how many terms? 1, 2 and 3. X plus 2y and minus 2z. So these are the 3 terms of the expression. Here comes the symbol or number appearing before a variable used in algebraic term is called its coefficient. I have told you before that all these numbers which are towards the left side of the variable, these are called the coefficients. So minus 2 is the coefficient of z, plus 2 is the coefficient of y, minus 3 is the coefficient of b square, 2 is the coefficient of a, and so on. These are called the coefficients. Now there is a definition: if two terms differ only in their numerical or literal coefficients or do not differ at all, they are called like terms. In like term, the variable must be the same, and you can add them, you can subtract them, where unlike terms like A, B and C, these are all unlike terms because the variables are not fixed, not the same letter. So differing terms are called unlike terms. Like terms can be added or subtracted, and unlike terms cannot be added or subtracted. So the terms 2a, 5a, minus 4a are like terms because they all have the same variable. What is the variable? A is the variable of all these terms. So unlike terms like 2ab minus 4bc and ac, all are unlike terms. We cannot add ab with bc or bc with ac. So when the variables are different from each other, you cannot add them, you cannot subtract them. These are called unlike terms. Like terms can be combined to give a single term by performing the operations on the coefficients, and unlike terms cannot be added or cannot be subtracted. Addition or subtraction cannot be performed with unlike terms. Now inshallah we will start exercise 8a. So get the understanding of the whole definitions and what is algebra, why we use different variables, and we connect them with signs, so we get algebraic expressions. So we can get we have different sentences, different statements which are true and false. In mathematics we replace the open statements with some block or asterisk and these signs, and in algebra we say that, and we have open statements and having some variables x, y